So I am deeply honored to be here with Gamal Nkrumah, that is a son of the hero of Ghana and the world, Kwame Nkrumah, that gave the independence first time in the history of African colonization to Ghana. And I have to say that United Nations, he got the longer applause in United Nations too. Gamal Nkrumah, that you know by television, by newspaper, of course is a journalist, intellectual, historian. And we will speak about Africa and the colonization of Africa, that and Africa united, that his father gave independence to Ghana in 1959, and then in 1964 founded the
60 became a republic.
No, about Africa United. Africa United, 60 become Republic Ghana, but Africa United was founded by your father
64.
in 64. So, what's the situation? So, was founded in 64, and what was the steps after your father founded Africa Master Unit is the book of your father, during his life? What was some important step?
Yes, writing the book itself, Africa Must Unite, was very important. It had its impact on a lot of people in Africa. It was widely read, and it's actually one, even though my father wrote 15 books, but Africa Must Unite is the one that has always been the most popular.
Okay, so I understand that because the power of the book so give power always, forever, to the continent, this book. What about your father, Kwame Nkrumah, and the president of Egypt, Gamal Abdel Nasser?
It was very close because from the beginning, my father saw North Africa as part of the continent. The African Union was not only for black African countries south of the Sahara. It was for Africa as a whole, north and south of the Sahara.
This is extremely important because in Africa too there are black people and white people and you know,
everything in between.
Everything in between. Yeah. So this is another important. Why the capital of African United was Addis Ababa?
Because symbolically Ethiopia was the only country that was never colonized in Africa. The rest of the continent came mostly either French or British rule. You had the Belgian Congo and Portuguese colonies, but Ethiopia was the only country that was never colonized by a European power.
Exactly, and also, unfortunately, Africa was entirely colonized except Ethiopia.
Yes.
Asia got another reality, and Americas got another reality too, because it's another matter that the entire continents of America was totally colonized.
Yes.
Anyway, Africa to except Ethiopia. So, what about the dam of Ethiopia? This, of course, concerning the problem of the water, that is a worldwide problem, and problem, of course, in Egypt, Sudan, and Ethiopia too. So means the Nile, Blue Nile, we speak about the Blue Nile, are two Niles, the White Nile and Blue Nile, but the stronger is the Blue Nile. The source is from Ethiopia, but this doesn't mean that Ethiopia is the owner of the river, because of course the river flow in Egypt, Sudan and Ethiopia, and everything have to be respected.
Yes.
So what you think about the agreement? Was zero agreement signed between Ethiopia, Egypt and Sudan, or not?
I think there's hope that it will work, and at least the three countries have come together, and it seems to be working. But the momentum has to be kept up. It has to be up all the time. The momentum is very important to keep it up, not to go down and up, but steadily up.
Right. So this means really cooperation and really grow, not the opposite. So the agreement not only have to be stable, but have to give benefit to the three countries.
Yes.
So why Africa, the rest of the continent, doesn't support this, means doesn't make a cooperation to help Sudan, Ethiopia and Egypt to reach an agreement, as you said?
Because it's not the problem for them. It is a problem of Egypt, Ethiopia, and Sudan. It's not a problem for West African countries, Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal. It's not a problem for South Africa. It's not a problem. It's only a problem in the Nile Basin states. Basically Egypt, Sudan, Ethiopia.
Why?
Because this is where the Nile runs. The Nile flows through these three.
So this territory is not Africa?
Which territory?
Means Ethiopia, Egypt and Sudan are not Africa, so
No,
the rest
they're
of Africa
Africa.
ignore that?
No,
Why?
it's because the Nile doesn't go to Ghana. The Nile doesn't go to
So Africa is not
Nigeria.
united.
Yeah, in a way, yes.
So the reason we had some conversation before, and you said because the rulers, means the government of the other states of Africa, and the reality of the poverty. So the people means appear that the poverty is important for some government, or for the, almost all the government of Africa to govern Africa, and by their own, and also they are not united, is what you said, I think.
Yes, they're not united. Each country looks in a narrow way for their own vested interests, whatever that may be. They don't look at the collective interest of all of them together.
And also you said that is not the problem of culture, of ethnicity, because you said Europe have culture and ethnicity, but diversity, and but almost exist an European Union,
Yes.
but in fact doesn't exist an African Union.
No. Well, in name,
Name.
there's the African Union, but in reality, it's not
United, because for some particular special interest, country to country. This is
Exactly.
almost the situation who can help Africa in this situation if it's possible?
Only Africa can help itself.
Right. It's better, no?
Yes.
That only Africa can help Africa. This is
Yes.
much better. So somebody from abroad could help too, but the first
Has to
right,
be Africa.
100% that Africa must
Yes.
help Africa almost, but this doesn't mean that the who is not African can help Africa too, of course, but of course this is totally right that Africa must help Africa. So sorry, I have to say, means that I love Africa deeply. Apart, I was born in Italy, that anyway is you know, Kwame Nkrumah said Africa starts from Rome, that I think is true, because our culture is African. So anyway, I am Latino too, but anyway, of course, I like to help Africa for issues that are value of humanity. You know, the problem of the water is very important, and of course, my mentality is brotherhood. So if my brother need help, of course I give, and and so this is. So do you like to add something else to this special interview?
No.
Okay, thank you for now.
Thank you.
So we will continue this important topics with Gamal Nkrumah, and thank you so much,
Thank
Gamal,
you.
for this important interview, and thank you for your attention. Thank you.